Hey guys, so welcome back. Today we are actually out doing some investigating a place near me in my hometown that's known to be quite haunted. There has been a lot of people that have investigated this place. So essentially, some people have seen apparitions driving down this road at night. I believe there's a black dog that's seen to like run across the road and to make the person driving stop the car. I read something about a lady in white, or like a female apparition, who I think she walks out onto the road, or she gets you to stop because she needs a ride. I think that's only happened to one person though, because I know everybody has come here to investigate or to try to communicate. I don't think they've ever gotten evidence of that. The other thing, well, clearly I'm here during the day. Typically, what was that? Oh, that's a reflection. Typically, you would come here at night to investigate, but I wanted to come here during the day to just show you guys what it looks like during the day and to see if we can communicate or see anything during the day, and then we'll come back for a nighttime investigation. Also, this road, ever since it's become talked about, there's been so many people coming here to investigate and to try to do the same thing I'm doing. So, but sometimes you just can never be too careful, and I'm more scared of people than I am the dead. Also heard of some not good like stories down here. Apparently a body was found near here. I don't know if that's true. I believe I read a news article on that. I don't know if it was on this exact road or if it was somewhere near here. Regardless, that's scary. So yeah, I'm pulled over, I'm parked, the doors are locked, just because, again, you can never be too careful. And I've been down this road a few times, always with somebody. This is the first time I'm doing this by myself. There was never anything. We never really caught anything. Today we're going to try. Another thing, apparently at night, if you park and you turn your car off, when you try to start the car, it won't start. There has been malfunctions with vehicles starting as well. That's another thing that has happened on this road. But other than that, that's all I've read. This is a public road, so I believe people actually live all the way at the end. You know, I also want to be respectful because this is like people's road. They have to drive back to their houses. Again, we're just gonna see. So, the kit. This is the bag I keep my stuff in. I did bring my spirit box. We are going to turn this on. I'm checking in my mirrors quite frequently. Last thing I want to see is someone sneaking up in my car when I'm not prepared for it. That's not happening today. Now, I'm being mindful. I'm hearing stuff, but no. I'm hearing stuff, but I think it's just the nature. I'll get out and we'll walk down the road and I'll show you what it looks like. We're gonna whip out the spirit box and
box. Scanning FM.
Alright. So I'm Amber. I'm here to communicate. I hear there is a female spirit and possibly some other spirits. If you're here and would like to come through, please talk through this box that I'm holding. Is there anything you want to say? You are safe to come through with this box. Is there anything you'd like to say? What happened to you? Would you like to communicate? Yes or no? Would you like us to go? Okay. Goodbye. So, I didn't get anything. It's very quiet. Like, very quiet. Okay, we're gonna get out and we're going to walk a little bit just so you guys can see what it looks like. Looks like there is a little stream here. And if you go all the way down there, I believe is where the houses are, but supposedly the female spirit walks along the road at night and the dog runs across the road. It's a beautiful day though. It's not very intimidating in the daylight. It's actually quite a pretty peaceful road. But the real test is going to be when we turn on my car and see if it turns on. But I just think it's important to come here or any place you're going to investigate with good intention. Not any intention of disrespect. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet road. But we'll take a drive down to the end and see what else we can find. I think there was a point. Let's lock our doors. I think there's a point where we reach gravel. Because this is all pavement right now. But let's see. Car? Okay, there's a car coming down here. What the hell? They got their hazards on.
Am I witnessing people dumping garbage right now?
I know this is a public road, but I just...
What?
You know, I'm freaking myself out. There's a speck of dirt on my rear view, and I thought it was something moving behind me.
You just gotta act scarier. That's my tactic, is just act scarier, act weirder.
I've always thought, oh, if I see somebody, they're obviously bad, or they're obviously not good, or they don't have good intentions, but you gotta think they probably think the same about you. Especially when you're in a vulnerable position like this, you're out by yourself. I think I see a man and a woman. Maybe they're doing the same as me. Hey, you know what? All the power to you. My paranoia is just telling me to wait till they leave. Their hazards are off. They're continuing down the road. Okay, they're approaching. They're driving past.
Oh.
Oh, I love my paranoia. That poor person had an L on the back of their car. They're teaching their son how to drive, and they were switching seats. It's okay, you can never be too careful. I've been like this all my life. I've always just been a little too paranoid, but I don't think that's a bad thing at the end of the day, because overanalyze every situation. But there might be that one day where the situation you overanalyze might actually save your life. So don't ever apologize for being too paranoid. I've learned that. All my friends would be like, girl, stop. Like, you're way too anxious and you're way too paranoid about stuff. Like, we'd be at parks at night, which is kind of scary to begin with, but we'd see somebody and they'd be like, relax, girl, like, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, let's go. I don't want to interrupt their drive, his practice. Okay, I think we should wrap it up on this road. We'll go down to the end, but there was nothing, I mean, the spirit box session there was nothing there. We will go down to the end. Okay, so this is the road. As you can see, just forest everywhere. And then, yeah, there's a part up here where we hit gravel. I'm also looking at the side of the roads to see if I can see anything, because like I said, people dump things along here all the time. Looking for glass too, because I know, like I said, teenagers like to come down here and investigate. It's very blurry. Sorry. And okay, yeah. Now we hit the gravel. What is that? Okay, it's just a branch. See, I don't know how far people go down before we do our nighttime investigation. There's a house right there. Before we do our nighttime investigation, I will probably watch some of the investigation videos just to see how far people go down to get their evidence. So we're coming up to a gate here. I don't know if there's another another house down here and we're not. It just says no trespassing. Oh, there is a house. Okay, so yeah, that is. Okay, we're gonna turn around here. Okay, we're turning around. I thought it went down farther than, so there, it looks like there's a house right at the end here, and then there's another house right in front of me here too. So 2 houses, I think. There might be more, but that's the gravel. Oh, an active mine.
Ooh, an active mine. Keep out. Okay.
That was that. I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect anything considering it's daytime. Like I said, the real things happen at night, which we'll come back for. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Like I said, we'll come back at night. We'll do a part 2. This is just an introduction to this road because this is definitely not the last time I'll be here. If you like this, if you like this type of content, please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you in the nighttime investigation.